Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today is the 8th of February, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. It is the 8th of February. I'm way off axis with my camera there. That must be better. I need to secure that camera into one spot and actually sit in that spot when I do stuff. But today I've got a fire quest to complete, so let's jump in and get this one done. Haven't had a fire quest for a number of days, I would wager. And this means I'll get to play a bit of Jotun and a bit of Grum and some other outrageous things, but I think I might just go with the standard try and destroy them with speed. It's weak magic, so probably wisest to not use magic. I'm going to go with those two. Look and see what piercing options we've got. Clearly none that cost 4 mana. Since I'm going fast, I'll go with Serpent of the Flame. Any other stats? Just the Fireballer, who's not the quickest. But that's alright. And that leaves me with plenty of mana to put some decent attackers in here. Let's sort by the fastest again. Who are we gonna run with? We can't run with Reachy McReachman because he is an even odd-numbered rather creature. So I might go with Naga Fire Wizard in second position. It seems pretty silly to do so, but I'm gonna. And then I'll have Cornelius to round out the team and hope that they don't bring Snare. So it's weak magic, right? And what is my opponent's team comprised of entirely? Magic. That makes sense. That was an incredibly satisfying one-shot kill on their front line. Don't know if it'll let me win, but Cornelius in the back, they should be able to get through without being afflicted. I'm very sad that my Spark Pixies is gone. Now I'm screwed. Unless we can work through the kill by a Magic Reflect, which we won't. Hey Ben Purple, thanks for jumping on. Hope you're doing well. First game of the day, just witnessed it. It was a loss. That's Fire Quest today, so means I get to play a whole bunch of potent bullshit and throw it at my opponents and see how I go. That is going to be my plan. Heavy hitters, so this is exactly what I did last round. Again, going to go with the double stuns. I'm going to bring a snare along just to attempt to maybe possibly super maybe counter any whatchamacallums. I want to focus on mana costs so I can find Chain Golem. There we go. So there's 3 stuns in my team. Don't think I can put any other stuns in that would be particularly viable. So instead I'm going to go with a Lava Spider. And who's the quickest 4 mana creature? I'm not going to go for quickest, I'm going to go for Tower Griffin. And I'm going to put Spark Pixies where they won't be sniped. Oh, that Grenadier's in the wrong spot. We'll see. Alright. Can I stun the Lord of Darkness? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Fortunately, my Grenadier is done. Deleted.exe. But the rest of the team will flow through pretty well. Provided Dr. Blight doesn't go on a bit of a rampage here. Can we stun him? Yes, we can. GG. That one could have gone either way. Roll the RNG one way, roll it the other way. Would have gone in the opposite column. Would have gone in the L column instead of the W. Again, with the heavy hitters, it's like they want me to keep stunning my opponents. Because it's 48 mana, we'll go with the same but different. Cornelius. Fast stun. Ooh, know who's got a stun. Is it 4 mana or 5 mana? Magical. Wasn't there a magic creature in Fire Splinter that's got a stun? There he is, Jin Inferni. With Jotun, I feel like that will go really well. But feelings are different to reality sometimes. Let's go with Caledon at the back. And we'll throw in Flame Monkey to do some emergency repairs as required. I like this team. Might be a bit slow, but I'm hoping the magic can shred through. Oh, it's Mimosa. That's unfortunate. Not that I was going to be relying on heals, but the fact that I was going to be relying on last. That was a great, absolutely just incredible freaking attack on Lord of Darkness there. Quite possibly the best attack I've ever seen. Okay, I didn't think I was going to win this, but guess I'm winning this. And winning it conclusively. I guess my damage was coming from various sources there. The Chain Golem's knockout infused attack on Lord of Darkness was brilliant though. The stun followed by the piercing and the knockout. It's just extraordinary. It's fantastic. It's a new way to kill Lord of Darkness. It isn't just spamming magic at him. So that is a great and wonderful development. Oh, it just keeps giving me this knockout rule set. I'm okay with this. Especially when I've got to play Fire Splinter. Alright, more speed. Oh, it's broken arrows though. Okay, well. Never mind. Where is that stunny guy again? There he is, 7 mana. He's very fragile. What other stuns? Can we go with Chain Golem again? Oh, that is a very unwise team. I think I might take a break from fire here, actually. And swap on over to Earth to do my stunning. So we've got 2 stuns. We've got Lyanna. Got the Hill Giant, so we'll back them up with the Princess. And then double up on the weaken with the double camouflage. And then in case of sneaky team, Chaos Agent. Well, I picked my team pretty okay here, actually. Apart from the fact that he got instantly killed. Oh, that reflect was super rough. Not going so well anymore. Alright, my Dr. Blight versus their Dr. Blight. And more. Don't think this is going to end well. Nope, didn't proc the poison nearly early enough. That's alright. If I played fire, I would have lost horrifically there. Explosive weaponry and up close and personal. Okay. Time to spam all the spam. We want to go with a war chain for sure. Let's throw in a Magnar. Phineas has to come along. There's a sneak. There's an opportunity. There's a brick wall. I'm not sure how this will go. Of course. Dodgy McDodgerson. Can I get my attack in? And it hits, and the thorns is the end of it. Retaliate. Oh, damn you. Ooh. Death throw retaliate. Very nice. Oh, another death throw retaliate. Beautiful. Those have been quite lucky. Now, I don't think lots of luck will happen here. No. That was one where I could have won, but I shouldn't have, because some of the stuff that my creatures did in that battle were just absurd. 2 death retaliates. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. Everything has snipe and nothing has healing. Okay. Return fire. That's a few options. Now. Anything in fire of camouflage? Well, Dr. Blight does. The other protect. Nope. That is the only protect we have. So they will be the target of snipe. I don't want that. Actually, no. Cornelius will be the target of the snipe. Never mind. Come back, Tower Griffin. Come back. Where did you go? Now everything will have armor. And let's blind the enemy, maybe. And then, just in case, we'll throw in the demoralize. See how we go. Gotta make it the best team I can possibly submit. And that's all that matters. Yeah, well, this isn't going to go well. Although, all that magic reflect without any triage could do good. Okay, my magic reflect days are over. Snipe would have been great. I do have a snipe. Excellent news. Okay. Now, I can't poison Almo. I just need to get him lower than my ammo in order to win via exhaustion. Ah, Dr. Blight has got this. Look at that. Beautiful. Probably incredibly frustrating to my opponent, but I'm not complaining about that. That went really well. The extra speed was wonderful. And my armor didn't even need to dodge. Okay, I think that's 2 more wins I need. $12 blast. Okay. Low mana team. Let's go with relatively quick. I'm wondering if I go even quicker. Or do I just go with something that's got thorns in my front line? Is there anything with thorns that's really cheap? Well, not really, but I think the non-negotiable is that. Extra speed. Couple of zeros. Let's hope I can get in first. And if I can't get in first, let's hope I retaliate to great effect. To lethal and fatal effect. Well, I'm getting in first. I didn't bring a rust, which is good for me. That stun is sort of bad for me, but everything else will just, I'll get it done. Just like that. All about the speed. Alright, 1 more win. And then the quest will be done. Record time today. Explosive weaponry, spreading fury. Okay. Hello, Pyre again. And hello, the speed conundrum. 6 and 6. Now, I want things that will hit the front line. So Gin Inferni. Snipe's going to be pretty risky. How about I throw in another speed boost by Spirit Miner. Hey, Loose Magoose, thanks for jumping on. Alright, so all of those are going to go into the front line of the enemy, preventing too much rage from happening behind the scenes. I am really tempted. Is there a triage? Yes, there is. Of course there is. This guy. So that leaves me with 12 mana to play with, which is all the mana. And I think I might go with Kaladin. Very back. And I'm still got 3 mana left over. I want the triage because of Blast. I'm really hoping they don't bring Opportunity because that will ruin my day. That's really bizarre, is it? It should be the two from the furthest from the socket for the first 2 ram sticks. Yeah, that's really freaking bizarre. Did you try them in the 2 furthest from the socket? I think on my Aces boards those were the grey ones as opposed to the black ones. I don't know if the colours are consistent of the RAM sockets across motherboards. That's really weird. If your motherboard has a BIOS update, maybe do the BIOS update and then resocket the RAM and see if it is, because I don't know if that'll be running in dual channel if it's in the separate channels, unless the board's been wired really strangely electrically. Well, this is the good news is this is the last game of my quest because it looks like I'm going to win. And I'm really curious. Do you have? Can you DM me a link to the motherboard, or just DM me the motherboard model? I'm keen to look at the look at a picture of its PCB and try to figure out why. While I wait, I'm going to go claim this reward and see what we get. Diamond 2 seem to have, or, you know, just feel free to put the model number in the chat. And I'll, curious to go look at this thing. Alright. Pellicle Mercenary, Alchemy Potion, Legendary Potion. There he is, Pellicle Deceiver. Very nice. And then a Crystal Smith. Pellicle Conjurer, single DC, 8 DC, 6, Legendary Lotion, Alchemy Potion, and another Crystal Smith. So, not as good as yesterday, but still. More cards, more collection, more power. I'd wager unlimited power, but it's far from unlimited power. Now that I don't have the fire quest holding me back, although it didn't really hold me back. That was a very quick quest. Only took me about 20 minutes once I actually got going with it. And I'm going to spin the magical wheel to see what Splinter I'm playing next. Well, Death is out. It's going to be blue or green. That's closer to green, I guess. Equal opportunity and keep your distance. That's a disgusting rule set. What happens if I do everything with camouflage? What happens then? I've got a feeling I'm just going to go with whatever wins. No, let's build a team around Kron. And is there a sneak? I'm pretty sure there's a sneak. Yes, there is. Oh, you don't fit. Okay, no need for the llama then. We want you. And we want Ron. Because it's keep your distance. I'm going to be pretty absurd and annoying. Put an earth elemental in the front so they heal themselves. While Kron and Izza do damage. It's a Asus board. Good choice. Okay. What's going to go really badly for me is the fact that opportunity is going to target Queen Mycelia. Ignoring the fact that my opportunity never got off the boat. And double triage, Prince Renan, lots of snipe. Yeah, goodbye to me. Alright, I'm going to have a look at this motherboard here. Goose Magoose. Yeah, I've got the X570 Prime. And it has pretty much the same layout, except it's got more crap up here, more VRM cooling. But yeah, black, grey, black, grey. What is it that I want to go look at? Where is... Ugh. Really? They took away the support button on the... here we go. Where is the manual? Ah, right. It's been a while since I've had to look up one of these. Really? It's got Intel 500 series in here under the Prime P560. Oh, that's funny. Four times DIMM, dual channel memory, supports Intel Extreme Memory Profile. Wait, did you go Intel or AMD? I thought you went AMD. I'm really confused. Is it Intel or AMD that you want? Because I know they do the Prime model across the two. Oh, right, gotcha. Okay. Same, but different. Alright. Dual inline. Okay. Well then. Dual inline as opposed to the color, I guess. Let's see, where else does the word memory appear in the thing? No. Channel A, DIMM A1 and DIMM A2. So it's behaving as it should, but that doesn't change the aesthetics of the motherboard, right? So dual channel on Intel is those two different colored as opposed to same color. There's a gotcha. I'd imagine that's so that they get lower memory latency on the thing, because those are then physically closer to the CPU socket. So that's pretty interesting, right? You know, user experience would dictate, I should match the color. The only manuals I ever read when I build computers is motherboards. And I often will read the manual before I even order the part, because there'll be usually something on the marketing thing. And then they've got the wrong graphic in the so they're describing channel A as being dim A1 and dim A2, but then in the visual they're like, you should put stuff in alternate in the same color, right? that's really poor quality control by the technical writers. But the more you know. So it says one thing on the documentation up here, then the visual says something different, and your experience is consistent with what this indicates to be done. I am a very, very technical person when it comes to computers and whatnot. I'm an avid watcher of pretty much everything that Gamers Nexus put out, which is absurdly in-depth content about computers and PCBs and all that sort of stuff. So I enjoy that sort of thing. And the theory crafting of building a system to me is almost as much fun as actually building a system. Hey, Damon's NFT. We're back from our me pretending to be a tech YouTuber. All I did was read the manual, or as some people say, one of my favorite statements. I'm going to put it in the chat and see if anyone knows what it means. RTFM. It's the best statement in the world. Not that I'm telling you to RTFM. I did that for you, and I enjoyed doing it. Read the friendly manual, or in this case, the confusing, unassertive, maybe it's this, maybe it's that manual. Alright, what am I going to play this game? I guess it's going to be Earth again, but Earth is banned. So Damon said Death is kind of cheap in lower rank. Let's see if it's kind of cheap in higher rank. Aim True and Broken Arrows. Great rule combination. Your ranged attacks will always hit, but you can't use ranged attacks. Outstanding work by the RNG. Yes, I had to clap for that one. So it's going to be Thaddeus if I'm going to go with Death. And what's going to accompany Death? Everything's going to hit and ranged is out. I might just do the simple old one Pegasus, and we'll go with Darkest Mage, then toss in standard issue other crap and see what happens. So it's Death v Death. I am sad they have Dr. Blight, because once that affliction hits, well, I was sad about Dr. Blight and the propensity for him to afflict me, and then didn't even see Shadow Snitch waiting in the wings here with their affliction, which was the one that got me. But I think Darker One has more than enough health to withstand all these overtures from my enemy. And there it is. That was pretty simple, that battle. I'll take it. That felt cheap. Thank you for saying Death, Damon. That win was clearly all you, because I don't know what I would have played if you hadn't suggested Death. Probably not that. Definitely not that. Probably would have gone for Life Splinter or something like that, and then I would have gotten absolutely destroyed. Magic Reflect in the front was really good to me. Silent Summoners and Reverse Speed. Okay, they like their Llama. Actually, they really like their Earth Splinter. I don't know. Since everything's available, maybe I'll do Dragon with Water. Dragon with Water. Yes. And the Summoner doesn't matter. And I want to look at the slowest people. Always get that one the wrong way around. Let's go with a Frost Giant. Myrtleeye and Mandarin, because clearly those two together are absolutely freaking brutal. What else is going to do damage for me here? That is slow and costs around 4 mana. Well, Dr. Blight can. And then he can sit right at the back and do things. Ah, they have a skin for Xander. I don't think I've ever seen that in the wild. I'm so glad they didn't bring any snipe. That is good news for me. I didn't bring a cleanse. I thought I brought a cleanse. Oh dear. I'll miss you, Frost Giant. Good day to hit with affliction. Very good day. I think I might be okay here. It's 5 damage around. Oh, the healing. The affliction came too late. Damn. Death Chaos Summoner is second to the lowest Chaos Summoner. Cheap cards. Harklaw is cheap. Yeah, those two would go well together. I think Harklaw and Haunted Spirit, not Harklaw, Thaddeus and Haunted Spirit would go well together, or any death card that's got Magic Reflect. Because it's a free silence, right? And that's invaluable, given the meta in Bronze tends to spam magic, because there's not many counters to magic in Bronze. The other option as well would be, what's his name? I'm not going to be able to tell you. Ouster, because the Magic Reflect, it's just 2 damage straight back. So Ouster might be worth a look as well. Just a single, I think you'd need, for Bronze, you'd need 5 Ousters to get him up to max level, I think. So it might be a bit expensive, but pretty good, I think. I am mute. No, I can see my OBS doing stuff. I don't know what's happened. I can still see OBS picking up my audio. Are you the only one having that problem, or can others also not hear me? I'm going to pick my team, and then I'll do a quick little troubleshoot. Spreading Fury, odd ones out. I am going to go with this. And gonna be self-indulgent with the team I pick. Very, very self-indulgent with the team I pick. Let's see. Let me grab my headphones. So I was seeing my stream. Now my sound's working. I just watched myself on Twitch. I was very statuesque for a second there, but I can hear myself through Twitch. So perhaps you did the tab or something like that. Well, this went really well. I'm so glad they didn't retaliate there. I'm very glad I retaliated there, but now I'm screwed. Okay, next one. I'm still in Diamond 2, surprisingly, which is good news for me. I was wondering what that was on my headphone cable. It's a cable tie. All the way over there. Okay, Spreading Fury, Little League. That's a challenging team comp. What do they do when they go Dragon? Life Splinter. So, well, good news is Jotun is in. Well, Jotun is not in. Jotun is out. So let's go with Kelia for speed. I'll do the same thing. Let's do a speed sort. Let's go with these two. So we'll hit the first two. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe your browser or Twitch or something was just like, nah. I did get to hear the sound of my own voice, which reminds me that I probably need to have a drink at some point. So I'm going to do that now and hope that doesn't leak on my keyboard. I'm not sure what you're referring to as being creepy, me or Twitch. No, I don't want to put Pirate Captain in. I want to focus fire. What can I get for 3 mana that will also focus fire? Grenadier. This is a very risky team comp because I will get destroyed by Sneak. I have the possibility of being destroyed by magic here. But the double blast, ow, was going to be, oh no, that miss, Jesus. No, I'm definitely going to miss again. Oh, I can't even hit now. Damn it. That was pretty unlucky. At least I stay in Diamond 2. That's the positiveness of that experience. Evens and Holy Protection. Well, I need to make sure I've got a cleanse because Dr. Blight is a staple in their team. Or if I don't have a cleanse, I need to make sure I've got something better than a cleanse, which is immunity. Oh damn, it's evens, so I can't put the 3 mana flying thingy-madoo in front. That's okay. I want to go with an outrageous team here. What can I get for 2 mana? We'll do some enhanced reflecting, and then we can't play anything at 1 mana. It's all about the magic damage here. Did I bring a cleanse? No, I didn't. I brought immunity instead. Now, if Chaos Dragon can hit Dr. Blight in the face... Oh, that was pretty close. They also brought Krallis, interestingly. Great dodges by Conjurer. Oh, that's the last dodge that they'll ever do. Look at you, Chaos Dragon. Uh-oh, he's snared now. Actually, this is pretty bad for me now. Because my immunity is no longer functioning. On the contrary, neither is my opponent's. Oh, that's rough. Okay, come on, Billa. You need to stun Dr. Blight. You cannot stun Dr. Blight. Soul Fiend cannot dodge. Soul Fiend is dead. That was close, but bad. But a learning experience. Again, because I was like, I don't need to bring a cleanse, I'm bringing immunity. They had the same thoughts. Worked out better for them than it did for me. But things like that can happen. Alright, keep your distance, 34 mana. Well, keep your distance is not going to work very well, given what they've been playing recently. What's going to be... We're going to go with Earth. Alright. They like Haunted Spirit. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't even pick my summoner yet, and I was already saying, damn, I can't use X creature because of thing, but I can. I just hadn't picked my summoner. I want to go with a whole bunch of snipe here, I think. Focus. Why did I pick Obsidian if I want to go with a whole bunch of snipe? I'm gonna be creative and go with Lyanna Earth. Selenia Earth. So that I can use a whole bunch of snipe. Hope that they don't use anything with return fire. It's still technically Earth. It's just a more effective Earth. Well, that's what I'll tell myself. And that leaves 7 mana for something else. Do I go with Goblin Tower for the lulls? No, let's go with Centauri Mage for repair. Okay, Snipe was a good choice. See you later. All that magic reflect that they brought along. You're a good luck charm, Damon. With you telling me to play Death before you told me to play Earth there. It was the perfect counters. Up close and personal. Only melee may be used. Okay, I'm going Dragon with Life for this one. So that I can go Vigilator. Warchang, and Kralis to stack that extra damage. Gives me extra speed as well. Now, since it's up close and personal, only melee may be used. So if they think along the same lines... Oh, it's got to be between... No, Chain Golem is a better choice over Robo Dragon Knight here, because he'll be able to do more stuff. So all of these guys can attack from that position. Gonna have Kralis chill out at the back so they can be surprise. I don't think I want to do additional armor. Can I sneak in any inspires? Not that are of any real consequence. What about cleanses? Better yet, what about afflictions? No, none. Therefore, we will go with poison. And since that's sneak as well, we'll throw a sandworm in. Go Warchang at the back, sandworm there. Let's see how this goes. It could be problematic. Well, that wipes out their back line. That'll wipe out their front line. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful sneaks. I pretty much played like half a dozen legendary cards here, but it worked. The extra damage from the ranged attacks. The dual purpose cards are really good in that rule set. And again, I seem to settle into this position on the rankings, not going higher, not going lower. It's good fun. Let's go to the next match. See what we get next. Rise of the Commons and everything hits. So it's a very feasible team. How much magic damage can I do? Because it seems to be enough mana for a magic damage team. You're pretty beefy. You're very beefy. Okay. I don't mind this. And for 4... Zenith Monk. There's no cleanse, but I don't think I will be encountering Magic Reflect. I think I'll be seeing a Shield Bearer. That is indeed a Shield Bearer. And that is a Shield Bearer no more. See you later. Skip to results. That's a 3-game win streak. Can I keep it up? Probably not. Valnamore is coming. Valnamore or Auric is coming. Crap. Okay, we want Void in whatever I pick. Now, Void plus Magic Reflect is ideal because that'll give me effectively 18 health. That's a perfect match. No, I didn't want that. I wanted Myrtle Guardian. There we go. Okay, hopefully Arianthus will be the one taking the beating. Now, in second position, there'll be Cornelius for the double Magic Reflect. Myrtle Guardian there. 8 mana remaining. Thanks for the follow, JPEG Enix. Piercing. Thank you for the follow, Sync. Welcome to the stream. And I'll just throw a lazy little Chaos Agent in the back. Hope that it won't be a sneak team as well. Okay, all of their attacks are going to go bang, bang, bang. I think I should be reasonably safe here with the amplified Magic Reflex. Oh, apart from that. Because we still get to throw their crap right back at them. There it is. Ugh, now the misses are going to be really annoying. I'll last the next 13 years. And there it is. Okay, that was a good win. Another. Keep on keeping going. Rise of the Commons, 19 mana. Okay, so Furious Chicken. Ooh, Corrales with Dragon Splinter. Interesting. I think Opportunity is going to be my best friend for this battle. So let's go with Quix the Devious. And who's got better Opportunity? You got 2, 4, and 3 speed. Where'd he go? Yeah, 4 and 5 speed is going to be way better. And right, it's commons and rares. That's why I couldn't see the epic monster I wanted to use. The other risk is... Now there's no risk. I'm just going to be super aggressive in my team composition here. To the point where it may not be very smart with what I do, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm bringing out Stone Splitter Orc. I haven't used them in forever. It's going to backfire against the Conjurer here, but thank Christ those opportunities hit. Alright, now I've got faith. Oh, you still missed. Upsetting. Okay, chicken tank. Oh, those misses. They're pricey misses. Good, now they'll both go for the Conjurer. Excellent. And now the Naga Assassin is out of business. So I've had a pretty good run of predicting what my opponents are going to play based on their last few games. That's been good. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was number 5. It's time to lose a game. I'll probably be matched up against Bakuoni or someone of that caliber next. And, well. No. Rookie 22. Okay, what have they done recently? Well, we don't care about that Splinter, so we don't have a view really on what they might do here, but Spreading Fury, I want to direct all of my fire into a single spot to not risk angering their entire team. If I was in their shoes, I'd probably play Jotun. So I'm gonna do the attempted anti-Jotun. With... could just as easily be Death. So I'm gonna go with Almo, that way we've got Void, plus the Magic Reflect, plus the Return Fire. So that will be nice. Then an Angry Gauladon is always fun. That's a lot of mana. Gonna go with the Rust and Shatter. That adds an Affliction also. I'm sad that I don't have room for Dr. Blight. Very sad. 3 mana. Well, let's just make the magic option completely a dud. Yes, there's snipe there, but I don't know. Magic is a dud for them now. And they went with Seek, Sneak, and Snipe. So rip me. Yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed here. I was anticipating they were going to play Jotun. So I counted Jotun. They were probably anticipating I was going to go Jotun, so they also counted Jotun. And we ended up with these 2 different Jotun countering teams, and their team ended up beating my team on account of that. Yeah, look, half the time I don't know what I'm doing anyway when I'm playing. Like, I'm literally articulating my inner monologue as I play because I've got no clue what I'm doing here. Weak magic, and I've been playing since 2018 and I still don't know what I'm doing. Earthquake, weak magic. Wow, Talia Firestorm. Okay. Well, I'm just looking for any particular neutrals that they like playing here. Nothing really that stands out. given it's 7 and 7, I think it's just going to be good old mercenary. We'll put a bunch of distracting stuff in front of it. See what happens. I don't know about being good at the game. I don't know. My win-loss ratio suggests otherwise. That's not going to be good. It's not even a max level team. It's a level 7 Serpentine Soldier, and I'm still going to lose probably here. Because that dodge... Oh no, I'm alright. I'll get through this. If I can ever hit the Elemental Phoenix. I can out-heal its damage, so I'll be fine. Doesn't matter. See, that's not being good. That's just playing a really cheesy team at my opponent. And that was an incredibly cheesy team. What have we got now? I'm gonna go with Dragon, I think. So that's the cheapest immunity. Yeah, if I was playing Bronze League, I'd have probably very little idea of what I was doing. I'd probably lose to bots in Bronze League. I did say I wanted to go Dragon. The question is, what Dragon? Or do I want to go with Jotun and just try and knock them out before they can even hit me? Why not both? Why not both? Because it is close range. So I want to play that up at the front. Then we'll have a dodge tank. We'll have some snare. Hey, sink, sink, sink. Yeah, it's a different game at bronze level. No, I haven't played any tournaments in forever. I mainly just play my daily quest and guild brawls, and that's pretty much it. I have started staking some SPS on my main account so that I can be involved in tournaments and the like, but I either forget to enter them, or when I do enter them, I end up not competing because I forget to submit my team. Yes, thank you. I've been playing since 2018. I did leave the game entirely at one point, and then came back, and that wasn't a cheap exercise. Naga Assassin is another dodge tank, and then I've got 3 mana left, so I'm going to put my team together through and gather my thoughts. Nah, Jotun wasn't $3. I think Jotun was probably closer to like 30 when I came back into the game. I don't have an immunity or a cleanse, so I'm going to go with a Spirit Hoarder, throw in the Demoralize, and just go. I'd rather not say how much I spent on the game when my wife is within earshot. I don't know if you're laughing at your own remark there, JPEGNX, or what I just said. But no, in all seriousness, she knows reasonably what I spent, and it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit, but I've put lots of money into games over the years and entertainment and all that sort of thing, but you know, I'd probably say if I was going to go buy my car secondhand, I wouldn't be able to afford my car. No, I would be able to afford my car possibly twice over with the money that I've put into Splinterlands. So probably 2 2013 manual 5-speed Ford Focuses with a 2-liter engine. Yes, that's what car I drive. So yeah, I could probably have bought if I was to go and buy them on the secondhand market today, I could probably buy 2 of those for what I've put into Splinterlands, out of my own pocket. But I tend to be the sort of person that's like, oh, I want that card. I won't spend crypto. I'll pull out my wallet and buy credits and then buy the cards. Because it's easy. When they first brought in the whole, you can buy credits with PayPal, and then you can buy cards with credits. I'm like, so you mean I can spend my salary on Splinterlands things and not have to go buy crypto, then bring crypto in, and then spend the crypto on cards? I bought so many cards when they did that. So many cards. Anyway, I forgot to look at what my opponent was doing here. So let me refresh my page, look at their history, and then I'll decide what I'm going to play. We've got green, neutral green, or dragon green, dragon. Wow, there's no neutral cards in there. This is going to be Byzantine Kitty time. We want to sort by speed. There's Byzantine Kitty. And if they've gone with green, let's go with fire for the opportunity. And Dragon Jumper is non-negotiable. One of you green splinters in, they might have a Mylor. That's a risk I'm just going to have to take. I think Dragon Splinter would have some faster monsters. I mean, the speed here is just dominated by the fire creatures. Why are dragons so slow? Alright, sort by mana cost now. I'm also forgetting the fact that everything's going to have +1 speed. I'm going to use Magnor because screw it. I don't want Phineas in second position because I want him to like get in the middle of the enemy team and stuff. Blast. Who has blast? I want blasts. Well, I really would like Chaos Dragon in my team. Sorry, Magnor. You've got to go. Exploding Dwarf, welcome to the team. Get rid of that, and do that before I run out of the timer. Okay, let's see how this goes. Please, Chaos Dragon, deliver us a blast to Divine Sorceress. Actually, no, don't hit Divine Sorceress. Hit Defender of Truth. But with opportunity, you're going to be obliged to hit Divine Sorceress. Which sucks for me. Wow, they destroyed me with their speed. I haven't even taken a swing yet. Ah, so Scattershot overrules opportunity. Very nice. Can I have a repeated Scattershot? No, you can have a early grave Chaos Dragon. That was me being selfish. I concur with you saying bronze is the 10th circle of hell. I'm remembering my time as a League of Legends player, and yeah, bronze was indeed a circle of hell. It can be in Splinterlands as well. We've got Lost Magic, 27 mana. I know what I'm going to play here. I know exactly what I'm going to play here because it's Lost Magic. I'm going to go Serpent of Eld for the dodge and the speed, and then more speed, and then even more run quick. And then what else do we have that is run quick? You're too expensive, Supply Runner. What about run slow? I'm pretty sure Serpent of Eld brings armor. Does Serpent of Eld have native armor? They do, so Scabo Highling can heal them. Cool. Alright. And then... oh, I really want to go with more Chaos Agent. Yes. More backfire, more fun. And hopefully they'll also attract the snipe of my opponent. That seems like an alright team. I think power is reasonably cheap at the moment. If you don't use the Peak Monsters Market and you go to buy, or rather explore, or somewhere in here, there is an option where you can do stuff which lets you, I think it's sort by, yeah, CP power, so you can buy the cheapest CP power. Ah, right, it's on compare. And then compare by best CP to cost ratio. Ah, yeah, that's a 4K monitor right there. So if you don't use the Peak Monsters Market, jump on the Peak Monsters Market, then just go away from My Cards, go to the Buy tab, then click View Mode Compare on the right, then compare by best CP to cost ratio. So currently you could buy for $1 USD 181 CP. And that's the cheapest one there. And then just buy down the chain until you've got your 15k CP, and then it's a sunk cost. You also get the advantage, especially if you're lucky to pick up like a couple of gold cards. Gargoyle Devil, probably not the best example of that, but I think Goblin Tower is pretty good. If you get a reverse speed rule set, Goblin Tower is pretty amazing. At least they are in Diamond League. Don't know about Bronze. You would get some pretty awesome bits and pieces. But yeah, our boy Pellicor Decepticon is in that price range as well. And the other thing to sort of look at here is there's not much spread between what it is. So if you wanted your 15,000 CP for silver, I reckon it'd be probably $100. Add a 0, you get a 0 on the end of that. Add another 0, you get another one on that. So it's doable. Or you can just slowly grind for it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't bring any sneak. Backfire to the rescue. These speed differentials are tasty. Oh no, they hit. All I do up there is just post replays of my stream. This team is going really well. The Thorns is going to be annoying. They haven't hit Serpent of Eld once. The first hit was the Thorns. Backfire is one of my favorite mechanics in the game. The airdrops will be still be useful. My strategy is, and I discussed this when I had my chat with Boba Fett the other day, but that was like an hour long thingy-madoo. I think it is better to either, if you've shot your shot and purchased the packs you're going to purchase, Probably more economical to outright buy the cards off the market if you want to obtain the airdrop cards. Otherwise, buying the packs, holding them until all the airdrops have gone out, then opening the packs, by which point you would hope that you've accumulated some potions through general gameplay, is a strategy. I decided to max my Chaos Legion set because I bought my packs. I didn't have enough potions. I didn't want to devalue the packs that I had by opening them without potions. And then when I get to it, when I've got enough potions, I'll open my packs. And then I think mathematically, I did do the maths a little while back in a post on Peaked. Let me scroll through my history here. Posts. You know, one of the rare ones that wasn't here. So I've got 4,160 odd packs. So with my number of packs with potions, I actually will not end up with enough on aggregate to get a complete set of gold cards. But with my unopened packs, I've basically got a complete set of Chaos Legion sitting there in boosters, plus a little bit extra. But then my maths accounted for, if they keep increasing the number of packs required for airdrops, then it's problematic, particularly if you are mathematically guaranteed exactly enough, or an approximate, you know, law of large numbers and all of that. I think I know what you're talking about. There, JPEG Enix, that is the the dashboard with the, or is it on the SPS airdrop page here? So staking APR is 31%, but the APR from SPS drop from DEC is 57%. So you just change that to your name. I think that's what JPEG Enix is referring to. Let me know if it's not what you're referring to, or it might be the Splinter Cards tool that you're referring to as well, which I'll look at after I pick my team here. So close range, I'm going to go with Speedy Dodge Tank Gonzalez, aka Spark Pixies. And then everything else is just going to be whatever we get, whatever I find. You're pretty good. You are required reading. So are you. Ooh, War Chang. How do I get War Chang into this team? That's how I get War Chang into this team. Let's do that. This could be fun. I was talking about, yeah, let's go Spark Pixies, Dodge Tank at the front, and then we end up with War Chang. Yeah, I should have also gone Vigilator as well. I was afraid of Soul Strangler. They're pretty brutal. Damn that poison. Just short of the trample. I think I should be okay here. Dangerous redemption. Oh, good miss. Sad I didn't get a whatchamacallit. Excellent redemption, but now I'm screwed. Because it's gonna be just pure death hit. Pure. Unless Spark Pixies was able to stun Dr. Blight 400 times in a row. Oh well. Yeah, Vigilator would have been an excellent choice. Didn't think to play Dragon Splinter there. I just wanted to go with the unadulterated speed. Started off with the idea of the dodge tank, and yeah, it went from there. Yeah, this is the other link, the SPS airdrop. It's a bit difficult for me because I've got my cards spread across multiple accounts, so it is what it is. I get what I get. Again, I forgot to look at what my opponent had been playing, so refresh. Explosive weaponry, Little League. Okay, I probably want to go with opportunity here. So it's going to be green Splinter. Let's go green plus dragon. That way we can roll... we can't roll dragon jumper. Damn. But we can roll a couple of other opportunities. And then there's some pretty quick snipes as well. By that. Okay. Now let's sort by speed. That could be tasty. Naga Assassin. Venari Scout in the front. Alright, now I've got so much mana, but because it's Little League, I'm limited to one choice here. And I think that choice is going to be Barking Spider. As much as that sounds like a silly idea, I mean, you know, I don't think you can get much sillier than having Naga Assassin as your frontline tank. But that speed differential is good. I hope Spark Pixies doesn't hit. They hit. Oh dear. As JPEG Enix said it, mission failed. And this is a exquisite failure here. Or at least I think it'll be a exquisite failure. No, I don't have any anything in the pools. I can't be bothered to calculate things like impermanent loss and all that sort of thing. I'm just hodling DEC because I know that I'm probably going to need it for the land expansion to build up my plots and stuff. Oh wow, mission is not failed here. What a comeback. That was great. That was an awesome game to watch. And yeah, I am just accumulating or reaccumulating DEC because I had close to like 7 million and then I decided to max my Chaos Legion set. And so far I don't regret that. I had fun maxing my Chaos Legion set. Alright, let's go again with another. Rise of the Commons. Okay, so they're pretty consistent. Dragon life, dragon life, dragon life. And when they do play life, they play dragon. It's Rise of the Commons again. So I want to go with opportunity once more. But I think I'm going to go with Byzantine Kitty this time. Because it looks like they enjoy Shield Bearer. And if that doesn't work, because I want to play as much blast as possible in this rule set. So bear with me here, because Life Splinter is out. So it's either green or blue. So there's 2 blast cards. And there's 2 blast cards. I don't want to use Gremlin Blaster as my tank though. So it's going to be that. And the reason I want to play Blast is so that I can chip away at their backline, because it's very possible for both teams here to play essentially teams that will be freaking immortal. Now, what is it that I want to play? It's Demon Shark. Is that? Yes, it is. So Demon Shark will have 6 speed, opportunity on Deep Lurker plus poison. That's an epic, so that's why that's not showing up. Repair and... Ooh, I don't know if I want triage. I probably want... I can't play that because... That's not cleanse. That's a cleanse. And that leaves me with 4 mana. Probably an affliction on the back. Let's go with that. Hit submit before I run out of time. Well, they went with Selenia plus a little bit of speed. My poor little Deep Lurker is going to get absolutely freaking wrecked by Sandworm. That's a beautiful affliction straight out of the gates there. Okay, please don't hurt me too bad, Sandworm. Oh, good miss. Ah, bad. This game is a roller coaster of emotions, this match. I'm pretty grateful that this guy is so freaking quick. But now he's dead. And with him are probably my hopes of winning, because that's going to be big damage. And now I've got nothing. Yeah, RNG in this game is it's worse than Diablo. You want this thing? You want this thing to happen? No, it's not going to happen. But hey, it falls in your favor on one occasion, it'll fall in your opponent's favor on the following occasion, and then on the third occasion, it'll fall in your favor. That's how this game works. Standard rule set. What have we got? We've got a Dr. Blight and Co. Sneaky team. Sneaky team. That's a weird team. I'm gonna go with lots of piercing, I think. They seem to enjoy bringing armor along quite a bit. If I go with a Sandworm, at least that'll shred through their back line. That's my idea here, at least. Go with the double heal and load up the Torrent Fiend. Okay, I was anticipating Spirit of the Forest, but I'm screwed because I'm not dodging anything. And I'm probably not healing anything. Well, there you go. Dead monster. And now it's just Chain Golem versus the world. No, not winning that. I don't know when it comes to brawls. I do enter my guild brawls, but I tend to enter the gold fray, so might be different. But if we have a look at it'd be nice if I could see the other frays. Oh, we're doing quite well this guild brawl. My guild is 3rd. And I'm 2 and 2 in my guild brawl here. What did Ivs enter in the guild brawl? I think they're playing bronze guild brawl. So this is my guild mate. Is that bronze level or is that silver? I think that's bronze level. Level 2 summoner. And I think this is, yeah, it is bronze. It's just gold foil cards. Yeah, and then I realized I can just look up here. So I guess it depends on the fray as well. I mean, Sea Monster would probably beat anything in that scenario. And then it takes me back to my battles in my guild from the replay that I was looking at in someone else's thing. But the sooner you get gladiator cards in brawls as well, the better your brawl experience is going to be. I've got some golds as well. And the thing about the gladiator cards is you can't trade them, you can't delegate them. You can lock them or you can burn them, so that once they're yours, they're yours. Yeah, it is free collection power. So my guild's in a scenario where we are almost up to our next barracks level. Need those 21 crowns. Then I believe we will be working on the arena after that. But I don't think, well, I know for a fact I haven't got anywhere near enough merits to be able to get to silver level gladiator cards at this point. But it's a slow process for those gladiator cards. Yeah. Oh, I clicked battle and I wanted to show you Captain Katie in action. So after this battle, I'll go find a guild brawl that's got Captain Katie involved in it, and she is obnoxious. So we've got Stampede and Equal Opportunity here. So this one is a no-brainer. It is Trample City because it's combined with Opportunity. So you. Aw, I can't bring any of these two either. It's gonna be this. And we'll throw in Brownie, who will be the target of the Opportunity. Yeah, we'll leave 1 mana, and I'll put Hydra at the back so that they can get the last stand. I just spammed every monster here. It's morning. It's 7:30 at night here. This is prime gaming time. In the Eastern Bloc. Alright. It would have been nice if I had some rust on my team to burn through that armor. But I don't. They just went with all magic damage. They did not give a crap about the trample rule. I hope that does backfire on them. Pun intended. Oh no, this is not looking good for me at all. Too much healing. That was well played by my opponent. Anyway, skip that one. Look at that loss streak now. Actually, let me go back through my battle history and see if... No, I've played so many games today. All my Brawl battles are archived. So we'll have to go watch my Brawl battles and see what I chose. Ah, here's a game with Captain Katie. So, Captain Katie has Snipe and Bloodlust. And frankly, she's OP. Because she got every kill this match. Which is sort of what I intended by putting together that team. So that was good that was the first battle. Here I've used Captain Katie again. Let's see how it goes in this one. I should be pretty scared of that Mitika Headhunter. Yep. Oh, and they've got a Kron as well, which I only just saw. Now the smartest thing that they did was put their Khmer Princess in second position. Oh, I forgot I had Resurrect. I forgot I had 2 Resurrects. Okay, now can Captain Katie get cranking? No, she's going to kill herself on Mustang. See you later. Well, this is Gold League for the Brawl. Okay, what happened in this one? Well, I brought Piercing, so that's a boon. Well, that's not. Look at how many snares I brought for the flying rule set. I was thoroughly afraid of my enemy having flying creatures. Oh no, that's not me. Jesus. Damn it. I thought for a second, hang on a minute, these monsters don't have snare. I was looking at the wrong team. That sucked to be me. But I'll pretend I was my opponent there. Because that was far more entertaining, thinking I was my opponent. Then I looked and I thought, hang on a minute, I don't have that summoner. Alright, let's review this last one. So I went with Blue Splinter. I think this is going to destroy me. Their double strike is ludicrous. No. It's going to be Crom that's going to destroy me. Bang. Bang. See you later. So that's my only battles in that. So I'm 2-2. So 50-50 with 3 matches left to play. So my opponents have not yet submitted their teams for those brawls. It looks like we might just sneak in currently as a guild to be able to upgrade our thing, and I clicked on the wrong button. Always clicking on the wrong button. Has everyone submitted? No, we've got... Wow, so we're sitting 3rd on the ranking here, and half our team hasn't, half our guild hasn't submitted their teams yet. So hopefully that'll improve. That's a pretty good position to be sitting in, actually. The Mortal Gods done. Mortal Gods still need to submit lots of teams as well. So they've actually done really well, given what they've got. Oh, their slogan is great. We are better than you. Sorry. Not sorry. They are a pretty good bunch of people in terms of their ability to play games. And let's see if I can break my ranked loss streak. What does fate tell me I'll be playing? Death. What we were mentioning, Death Splinter being fun at diamond level with about a bajillion debuffs, so I hope I can play Death this game in a 99 mana match, and I will oblige. We'll see though. I really like that tooltip. An apple a day keeps everyone away if you throw it hard enough. Reverse speed, equalizer. Oh, that's going to be tough for Death. But the wield said Death, therefore it will be Death. Yes, I know what I'm going to do. It's a stupid idea, but I want to do it. And I'm going to do it. It's the... It's the Cron of Death. Cthulhu. Just doesn't have a heal. And isn't backed up by a cleanse. Oh god, that's quite possibly the worst thing I could be fighting against. Here's hoping we get a lot of backfire. That's not a lot of backfire. Oh, that heal is gonna just wreck me, as is that magic reflect. This is not what I signed up for. It'll be even worse if he survives long enough for last stand. Well, damn. See you later, Cthulhu. That's 4 losses in a row. Let's make it 5. 5 losses in a row. Ooh, how can I lose this? Let's go with Kitty, Earth, and because it's opportunity, we are going to go with, firstly, you and you. And then we're going to invest in some trampling. Oh, right. That's why my Hydra wasn't showing up. Vigolator is in. Hydra is in. It's too expensive for a friendly Oaken Behemoth because Grund is infinitely better. And 0, 4, 3, 2, 1. Queen Mycelia. And then the Fungus Fiend. Let's see. Well, this is good. The opportunity. Oh no. Come on. Yes. Oh, I forgot that Vigolator will never miss because of Byzantine Kitty. I was looking at their team and thinking that's going to screw me. Their backline is going to destroy me. But Kitty with the we always hit minigame turned around and saved me. And yeah, Vigolator, look at you. Didn't even get to do a trample. Even though everything I played had a trample. So that's a win. Alright, one more. I see that happen with Pelacor Deceiver, not Deceiver, Mercenary, all the time as well. Well, we got Stampede again, so it's gonna be Dragon again, or do we go with Jotun? Jotun Hydra. Let's do that. Mana cost ascending. So we'll have Magnor. Oh, there's no real point in having Hydra here. But there is a big point in having Vigolator. Maybe. But then I don't get to play with Blast. Well, I feel like playing with Blast. But then that's not enough opportunity. Alright, it'll be Kitty again. Kitty Death. And let's look at fast or slow. I still need to sit down and max out my vampire. More speed. More speed. You know what's happening. Pelacor Deceiver. What else can I do swiftness-wise? I don't think there's much. Yes. Spirit Miner. Welcome. Then I want some slows. They've got blind as well, that's even better. They don't. That's 7 mana remaining. Blind. Yeah. I think that's the best. I've already got a blind in my team. Never mind. I can just outright go for someone with 7 mana. Desert Dragon is really tempting. But let's go with a sensible War Chang and try and hit battle before it surrenders me. Okay, kitty v kitty. Oh, it's Michael. It's a guildmate, and I only just realized. Let's see if he misses. Damn it. Oh, that's GG right there. That is so upsetting. He can't miss because he's playing Byzantine Kitty. A good retaliate there, War Chang. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright. They don't have an affliction, but they have about a bajillion stuns. And it felt like my heal didn't go off once. That was actually, yeah, really funny. Really funny that moment. I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. True strike. But the speed differential was so big. I was still expecting the dodge to happen. But it could not happen. Ugh. Back to basics. I hate back to basics. And hey, a boom burst, long time. You've been a bit of a lurker. Back to basics, Rise of the Commons. Okay, Jotun, Magic. You and you. And do them in that order. Chicken up in the front. What do we got for 2, 3, or 1? I feel like for 2 mana, we can go Lava Spider, and then we can have a Flame Monkey as an additional little pew pew. Oh, they've got so much health. But I have so much damage. And they really should have put their prismatic energy in front because it would have tanked all the damage. That would have kept everything else alive for longer. Now it's just gonna not be as optimal, but look, they still won. So that's sad that they had a suboptimal team, but they still absolutely just demolished me. Okay, so that's 2 losses in a row. What do we got here? Silent Summoners and Close Range. Yep. Magic beats everything, even though I had Blasting Magic. Close Range and Silent Summoners. I'm disappointed that we can't play what I'd really like to play here. But I'm just going to do the LOL YOLO team. Right. 4 magic heal. Cleanse. Throw down the repair. So we've got that blast in there. We don't have a triage. Well, if we don't have a triage, we can't afford a Kralis. But Prismologist is so important to my team's makeup here. We can drop Scavo Hireling and replace it with Armorsmith. So, without a triage, I've just gone with Kralis instead. Oh, that magic reflect is going to be pretty dodgy. Yeah, I'm going to get destroyed. Well, maybe I won't get destroyed. The order of operations here is just right in my team. The repair comes in just before the death, and then the cleanse always comes in before the heal. But now I got immunity, so good luck. But to the contrary, now their other stuff can actually attack where it intends to. Krallis is such a broken card when they're played correctly. Alright. Another. I think this will probably be my last one. Been going for just over 2 hours. Probably should do some other things. Every time you play Krallis, you play correctly just by playing him. Yeah, possibly. Up close and personal, reverse speed. Okay. If it's up close and personal and reverse speed. Hey, Yoden, how would you like to bring Grum out to play? And really, I don't have much more to say than that with my team composition. Of course, there is many other options that should be incorporated into this team. Potentially not as a Yoden. Probably not as a Kitty. Maybe as a Daria. But I do want to go with that sweet cleansing fire. Vigilators not particularly slow, are they? No, they're not. Gloridax Guardian EU Legend. You are more than welcome to the team. I feel like Krallis is the right choice here again. Yeah, I've got no idea about Axie. Never played it, never heard of it. Until Axie players started playing Splinterlands. Chinchwala might be a good, no. Disintegrator as a backline, maybe. Slip in Warchang. Ah, screw it. Let's go with Vigilator. And then if all else fails, Antminers as a little stopgap. Yeah, that is why I like Splinterlands. It is a game first and foremost. It's not just some crypto scheme. Whereas all the other blockchain gaming things are, they don't have much of a game behind them. They don't have much of a working product that sits behind it. It would have been even better if I had a Quid Yuff here, because then I would have had piercing and could have done even more bloodlust. But here comes Grum. He's mad. Jeez, that red dragon's pretty angry looking right now. Look at this. 9 attack, 17 health. Can he get it up to 10? Yes, he can. Beast mode. Yeah, and if you combine it with a repair as well, it is ludicrously obnoxious. He's a pretty well balanced card though. If you get him with piercing, he just goes down so quickly. So ridiculously quickly. I think that's one of the few times I've actually used him successfully. He is one of those cards where it's a sunny day scenario, and that was indeed a sunny day scenario for him. The support he had around him was also really helpful. Let's see, is there anyone else on? I see Loose Magoose has started their stream, so I think I might raid Loose Magoose because, as I said, been going for over 2 hours. I should probably do some other bits and pieces. So we're gonna head on over to Loose Magoose's stream. Thanks for your company, everyone, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Cheers.